Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Hello. Hey, everybody. Y'all, I didn't want nothing. I just feel like jumping on for a hot minute. Hey, Herb. How are you? How y'all doing? Y'all didn't want nothing. I just hopped on for a minute. I just left church. You know, I'm part of a very small church, and so we were able to we still can have service because it's not a lot of us. I just jumped on to say hello. And I want you all to remember that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love and power and a sound mind. We need to be cautious and take care of each other, and we can love on each other. Vicky, I'm going to sing you something, okay, for the concert the other night. That was awesome. Wonderful idea. So I got you. But I just wanted to just say hello. I'm not, I really hadn't been around anybody. So I'm just, you know, taking it easy. And y'all see about y'all families. We need to see about our families. And just love on each other. This, you know, time is changing. I don't know that there's a such thing as coronavirus in quartet. I don't know. But in the meantime and in between time, I will say this. The Expressions of Faith did decide to postpone the anniversary until next year. Instead of doing it this year, we're going to wait and do it 2021. That way, you know, they would have had a whole year of, you know, whatever. And we'll be able to come together like we used to. And it may be different, who knows? But I'm just thankful, you know, for things as well as they are. I ain't want nothing. I just jumped on. Hey, Cint. Hey, Walona. I jumped on for just a minute. Good, Herb. I hope to see you there because it is the finale. We won't be having any more anniversaries after next year. We may do something similar to what the Sons of God did, which was awesome. They did a live concert on the live, and nobody was there. All you had to do was just tune in, and then of course you could cash out Vicky, you know, just to give a donation, because Quartet is still alive. So anyway, I didn't want a thing. I just jumped on to say hey, and y'all take care of y'allself. I pray my mama done cook. I told my mom to stay at home. So my mom has been staying in. You know, she's, you know, in her mid-70s. And I thank God for that. And so I just need her to stay at home. She, you know, she prayed up. And she know the word. And she know Jesus and Jesus in her. And our pastor understand, even though it's still only a few of us. But I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. It's so good to see everybody. And if you are in need of prayer, please feel free to inbox me. That would be an awesome thing. And because we're gonna be praying. We still praying. We still doing the work of the Lord, even though we're not, you know, doing it as usual. But how many of you know that it's just not, you know, programming services as usual? That's over with. That's really been over with. Even before now, that's been over with. We should have been on a whole nother agenda anyway. So anyway, I just thank God and I bless God for all of you. I love you, and I pray that you're safe, and I pray that you're being cautious and being mindful. You know, again, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love, but he's also given us a sound mind. So even in this time, we need to have a mind of understanding. We need to understand what this virus is about. We need to understand what's happening in the atmosphere and in the spiritual realm. We need to tap into that. And the only way we can do that is through prayer and to know who Jesus is and to be in constant relationship with him. Because that's the only way we're going to get direction and order. Amen. So anyway, I just jumped on to say hello. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you, Lord. Today because you cared for me in such a special way. That's why I praise you, I lift you up, and I magnify your name. Ooh, that's why my heart is filled with praise. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Bye. Hey, Jimmy, Freddie Lee. Love y'all.